Minecraft Forever Worlds. You've seen them, you've watched them, you probably like a lot of them. But my problem is, it's something I could never, how do I say, commit myself to. Well, that change starts right now. Well, this is awkward. This is not the seed I meant to do.
Good job!
Let's break a tree.
Oh yeah.
There is definitely a zombie in here.
Help me!
Oh,
Help
oh.
me!
Nope, nope, nope. Alright, all fun and games aside, let's actually get this going. So I have a few things I would like to accomplish in today's episode. Let's throw them up on screen, shall we? Boom! Insert sound effect. Now, I want to get a starter house, full iron armor, possibly diamond, but let's not rush it. And I want to find a safe and comfortable place to mine at. I hope we can actually achieve those. Oh, yeah, I have the timber mod. If you don't like it, go watch someone else. I ain't changing for you. Food. I think this is where it is going to be. I can kind of already imagine a nice little cabin right here. Now, this isn't the plan that I originally had. Definitely not. But I could see a nice little cabin here in the woods next to a river. I think we can make something work around here. Of course. I have been playing this world for almost 40 minutes and not a single raindrop. Moment I want to record, it wants to rain. That's racist. Alright, well, let's not put the bed where we're actually going to put our house. Alright, so let's set up a little bit of a shop right about, here. Alright, we want our smoker, we want our
Bruh.
our crafting table. We're going to want a chest because it ain't a home until you put a chest. Or was it a bed? Chest or bed? Well, you get the point. It ain't one of them until you put one of them down or something along those lines. Um, uh, two chests? Yeah. We'll just, do what we do best and be lazy about it. Organize it. Yep. Okay, so I have to go resource gathering. I didn't do it. I did not do that.
Oh my god!
Alright, so I made a little bit of iron tools just because when I was mining up for the deep slate, I came across some iron. So I kind of have this area right here that I want to work with. So what I'm thinking is we can take our moss here and we can kind of set out a little bit of a frame. So what I'm thinking is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I want this to feel starter. I don't want this to be a build that if one of you guys for some reason wants to copy it into your world, I don't want it to be something that you're spending hours grinding on. So we got 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 10, 11. So that right there is going to be the first footprint of the house. And as you can tell, it's pretty small. But then I want to have another footprint right about here. That'll be right here. And then this house, actually, no. I want to make this one a little bit larger. So let's say this right here is our doorway. Let's actually throw these in there. And I want to go out 2 on each side. So boom. No, it would be back one, back one. So just like that. And then right here, we'll just make a little 7 by 7, right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building this up a little bit and texturing, and I'll bring you guys back in steps because I no longer have replay mod in this because I'm playing in the newest update. So I'll just bring you guys back for little updates. Okay, so I got the first little portion in, nothing crazy. I decided to keep this as an open area, and what I'm going to do is take, where are they? These trapdoors, some chests, maybe even this stuff. And kind of what I want to do is just make a little bit of maybe a storage bin. I don't really know too much. Um, we can do something like that. Because, like, it is all acceptable. And I think you can even put stuff in. Yeah, you can put stuff in there. Awesome. So that's kind of the idea. And then what I want to do is I have a few campfires. I don't have too many because resources, they're they're limited right now, guys. So what I was thinking is we could dart a few of these extinguished campfires though, because I want it to look like, this place is lived in, as you can tell with the little rustic look. Now I'm going to start work on the back half. And this is going to be probably the main living quarters, so it's actually going to be 2 floors. So let me get that in before I can actually add in the rest of this roof. All right, so I added a little bit more onto the build, and I kind of decided I don't want this roof to go all the way up, so I actually extended the back portion of the build forward into a small little 5x5. Also, you're not really going to be able to see this. I'm going to have this all cut off so that way you don't really see the abrupt change. But that way I can kind of have a little bit of a pokey hole right over here. I just don't have any more, what's it called? Stairs. But I kind of like this idea. And for this, I can just go like that. And we'll come down here and just real quick strip that because that's going to bother me. And yeah, I kind of like the way this build is going. This is slowly becoming probably one of my favorite starter houses. Go hop into free cam real quick. Like, I mean, it definitely still needs a lot more work. I might do something right here. Maybe I'll add like bushes and whatnot to make it look a little overgrown. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna keep working. Also, I'm kind of digging the flush with the wall. I've been seeing a lot of other YouTubers and builders do it, and I'm starting to see why. It kind of looks nice. Oh, I do have stairs. All right, and the outside of the house is done. I added a few of these little rocky bits to the house just to add a little bit of like um detail to it. I put some buttons on there just because I could. Now it's time to do what everybody probably dreads the most. Interior. Because, man, I don't know about you guys. I suck at interiors. Alright. So let me show you guys what I did with the inside. You can kind of see through the window now. But, nothing too special. Oh, and I spammed the living hell out of these firefly bushes. I was collecting them on my way to this area. So over here, I kind of just made it like a general storage for like stones and dirts with a little bit of whatever this action is. Over here, I try to make it like a kitchen themed. I used to have the sit mod. I guess I never reinstalled it, so I can't sit here as of right now. But that's gonna change eventually. So little trash bin, a smoker, my first diamond that I mined when I found the diamonds, a chest that I'm probably never honestly going to use. I want to go kill some sheep so I can get paintings just to try and fill up the space of the wall. Up here, I just kind of scattered chests and barrels for storage, and for the most part, they all have something in them. So, with the exception of like these two and that one still. If you don't see an item on the item frame, they have not been sorted yet. Actually, we just added a new chest. So, boom. But yeah, So that's kind of the inside. So I just kind of realized though, like a little bit before I started doing this, we kind of checked off two of the three tasks. So we made our starter house, which I absolutely love. And I mean, it's not the ideal mine shaft, but I did technically make one. Just don't fall in there because you'll die. So I'm going to count that for now, but there's still one thing that we're missing: iron armor. So I noticed a little bit down this way, there's actually a stony shore. And for those of you that don't know, stony shores mean iron. So I'm going to make my way over there and hopefully find some iron. All right, stony shores, here we are. I forgot, we also could use a little bit of this coal. Now, hopefully we get rich enough to where I can upgrade to full iron armor, because I wasted all my iron on a lot of tools. Oh, we should be careful. I don't want to use up my entire pickaxe, because I didn't bring a backup, because I'm not the brightest. So, let's see. Hopefully we got some iron around here. Right? This is the shore that can have iron spawn, right? Right? Oh, maybe it was copper. Ooh, maybe it was copper. I found iron. It wasn't a lot of iron, but I found it. So there I am, just mining some iron, and I find this. That is crazy. Um, but not today. I'm not prepared for something like that. I would die too quickly. So I'm gonna. Uh, uh, I'm sorry. 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 Now, with this armor crafted, I can truly say, well, I can truly ask, is this the perfect start?